The NASDAQ 100 started the week coming off and dipping below the 20-day moving average before recovering to hold. The NASDAQ 100 has been on fire in the past month, so it's no surprise we see a bit of a pullback, something we called out in the last video. The index remains close to its 2023 year-to-date highs, and this chart shows a significant change in the behavior of the NASDAQ 100. If you look at the dark blue line, central bank liquidity that is, the NASDAQ has been tracking closely to that in the light blue. But this year, we're seeing a disconnect. The NASDAQ 100 and central bank liquidity has moved in opposite directions, with tech stocks hitting a 100-year relative high, despite global liquidity falling by $1.8 trillion. A lot of this move is triggered by the excitement of AI, and companies that are embracing AI have seen their stock prices soar. Just take a look at these company announcements from this week. We had Google announce its latest AI model called Gemini, which will compete with products like OpenAI, Microsoft, and Meta. And then on the same day, AMD announced it's launching a new AI chip to compete with Nvidia. Both Google and AMD shares rose on the announcements, which helped lift the NASDAQ 100 off the 20-day moving average. The 20-day has been a key area of support all week, but yesterday's AI announcements from Google and AMD have given bulls impetus to push on higher, after price consolidated sideways for 4 straight days. The NASDAQ 100 is forming bullish consolidation. Having said that, price remains in the trading range from last week, which was 16,135 on the upside. Seasonality at this time of the year is a major factor, with this chart showing December is typically a seasonally strong period for the stock market. In terms of levels to watch, price remains in this bullish consolidation, with price needing to break above 16,135 for the bull flag to play out. Support remains the 20-day, which held all week round, and that currently sits around 15,845. Below that, and it's 15,755. 16,240 followed by 16,440 is the upside target. Zooming out a bit to the weekly chart, if price does not breach 16,240, we could potentially see a sharp reversal that could pave the way for this key trend line to be tested as support. Next week we have the latest US inflation numbers, plus the Fed on Wednesday and the Bank of England on Thursday, so that'll be the focus. With that said, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content, and I'll see you at the next one.